Hello everyone, and welcome back to Complete and Total Random. Today I thought I'd show off one of my mega builds on the Minecraft server. And then also just kind of, do some mining and continue on with the project. I think I'm going to start recording this project as I go. And this will be the first part in this series. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. So basically what I got here is, this is just my little house, kind of hut for storing everything. I got some villagers down here just for trading away stone for some emeralds as I go. As well as some farms, just because. But essentially what this project is we went to and found a very, very tall mountain. And essentially we decided, let's quarry out a giant mountain the size of and then all the way down to bedrock. So as you can see, we've gotten quite a few layers completely cored out. We've kind of strip mined through most of the center of that block and gotten most of the major resources out. And now we've just been kind of mining the rest of the stone and stuff out and then storing it. We also have a little tree farm up here and a little powdered snow farm, just because, I mean, if you're in the mountains, you might as well get some powdered snow. This project has been one of the longest running projects on the server, especially as far as big projects that have been continuously going are concerned. There have been some other major projects, but most of those fell flat. This is the first one that we've actually kind of put a lot of effort in and kept going with. You can see back here we have just storage for all of the resources we've mined. And then just layers on layers of storage. Yeah. Now, I've been quite enjoying this build. I have little kind of drops, like water drop style elevators to let me go up and down between the levels. And the levels are just essentially where different resources are best found since 1.17, because that's when, or 1.18, since that's when all of the resources change their kind of positions in the world and how much you can find and all that. Here, let's go down to the bottom and I can show you some more of the stuff that we've built as we've went on. We started quarrying this out right after, we started this quarry right after 1.18 came out. We put a lot of effort into digging it out and slowly making it. We found a couple mob spawners and stuff that we've converted using eggs that we bought from the server. I got more storage over here. Sorry about the dog barking in the background if you guys can hear that. It's my step-grandmother's dog. It's trained very poorly, so it just barks at everything. Whereas my dog is just nice and chill over in the corner. Oh my goodness, that dog. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope not. I hope it's not too distracting in the video. Here we have a mob dropper farm, where all of the resources get collected in the center. And then they get piped over here, shot up through a water column, and then sorted through the bulk. And then I just have more access from some of the other farms and stuff. We also have just a beacon in the middle, a 6x6 beacon, because if you're going to do a big project like this, you might as well build yourself a nice big beacon to go with. This mob farm over here has been converted to guardians just to get some of those resources. My goodness, it is so hard to focus on doing a video when that dog is yapping nonstop. Yeah, my step-grandmother's over right now, so that's why she's got her dog with her. It's just this little chihuahua that never stops barking. as you can see, we went and basically cut like the outside of the square out all the way down to bedrock. We put some like floors out kind of going around, and we've just been kind of quarrying that out as we go. There's a couple other farms here, like we converted one spawner we found into a snow golem farm just for snowballs, and the other we converted into a cow farm for leather. Then what else? Obviously the general purpose mob dropper, the guardian farm, and then while we were kind of quarrying around and digging around, we also found over here, we found some more mob spawners. We got real lucky in this area. We just kept finding mob spawners. There's one over here for drowned, and then there's another one we found and converted into a witch farm. The reason we're able to convert them on this server is because on the server, basically everything's vanilla, except for the fact that you can buy spawn eggs from the server for diamonds. Yeah. We also have just some like amethyst geodes. This one hasn't been converted to a farm, but this one over here has. I got a couple amethyst geode kind of auto farms all over the place. They take forever and you gotta kind of maintain them. At least the design I've been using. I need to try and come up with a new design, one that doesn't have run into so many issues constantly. But yeah, basically got each of these little things is just a mini amethyst farm, and we just got dozens of them. Sometimes they do break though, because it'll grow out of sync and it won't activate the observer properly, and then you gotta come through and manually break them, which kind of sucks. Pretty sure this entire farm is just stagnated. Eesh. Let's get a couple of these rolling again. I mean, I think I got a lot of amethyst here anyways. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, yeah, they're all stagnated. Basically what happens is sometimes you can get 2 growth stages in the time it takes for this system to essentially notice it and activate, and then essentially it just misses one of them if the 2 growth stages are too close together, which can lead to issues. It's very rare though, since these things take so long to grow. Yeah, we can do some. I can do some more of that maintenance later, probably off camera. I don't know if you guys would even want to see that. I can show kind of where everything gets stored though. For the amethyst geode farm, I got like storage down here for amethyst. Is it full? It's not quite full. Let's see. Yeah. There's not much to this place. Just basically a giant quarry. There's not many auto farms or anything like my Mega Factory has. I'll probably do a couple videos on that as well as I go. I'm not really quite sure what people would like to see me doing in Minecraft, so I'm not really sure which parts I should record. So I think I'm just going to kind of go around and I guess just try everything. This is just a bubble elevator with tinted glass because I really like tinted glass. Haha. Nope, that was one floor too early. I think it's this floor. Yes. Come on. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, we've just been quarrying this out. So yeah. Probably just gonna start. I'm just gonna start quarrying this for a bit. We'll see if you guys enjoy that. Or we can just do progress updates over time. That was a little bit of lag. I try and collect most of the stone and then I store it. So I kind of just go through. I'll go until my inventory's full. And then I'll go in again. I'm not too worried if I miss a bit of stone. I think we did the math. We did the math on how much like materials should be in here. And it's about... I think it's pretty close to 3 million blocks because we're over Y250 and we're going to be digging all the way down to -50. So we're going to need a lot of storage room and we're slowly filling up and just kind of saving it all for other big projects and stuff. Grab some of this gravel. Yeah, I think I'll just kind of chat while we do this video to you guys. Not really sure what to chat about. I guess we can talk about the new update. I am quite excited for the creaking. I know it's not a major update, but it does seem like it's interesting. From what I've read, it doesn't seem like they're going to stop doing the major updates. So as long as they don't stop doing the major updates, and they start giving us also like little mini updates in between, I just see that as a win-win because you're just getting a lot of little stuff over the year and then maybe one big update. That'd be my hope. If they do stop doing the big update though, I'm not going to be very happy with that. I think I prefer having nice big updates. Though I guess the last couple big updates haven't really been that big. In fact, I guess they weren't really bigger than the little drop we're getting this winter. And then for those of you who don't know, what I mean by drops is basically Mojang announced that they're going to be starting to do a different kind of update schedule where they're doing little drops throughout the year, but still going to do major updates. At least that's what I understood from that. Their Minecraft Live. And they're going to be starting with the bundles of bravery and like the bundles of bravery, which is just going to be adding bundles to the game as well as hardcore to Bedrock. Which, I mean, yeah, that's a needed change. Kind of small. I'm not quite I believe it's also going to coincide with the creaking being added to the game. I don't know if that's going to be part of Bundles of Bravery or a separate drop, but I hope it's all as one. I think the creaking is honestly quite an interesting mob. I do kind of like how it acts kind of like a weeping angel from Doctor Who, where it only attacks you when you're not looking at it. I think it'll be an interesting addition. I don't think and you know, new biomes are always interesting. We'll probably go on a little adventure here after that drop comes out and go find it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want in the next update. Maybe just more stuff I can make auto farms for. I've been really enjoying making auto farms recently. Maybe that. Maybe a couple new biomes. Not really sure what I want. Honestly, as long as there's a lot of new interesting content getting added, I'm okay with that. Maybe some uses for copper. That'd be nice. Because I got tons of copper just lying around in this server. And then I guess some of you guys might be wondering why I'm just recording on this same server, not starting like a new one fresh like a lot of other YouTubers do. And honestly, it's just, I really enjoy having a long-lasting server because this one we've had for many years now. And I don't know, I just kind of enjoy it because it's nice to kind of see how things progress and how like the world kind of changes and it gets terraformed over time. Now my inventory is full, so I'm just going to go drop it off. Oops. There's some glitchiness. Come on. So yeah, basically I fill my inventory up. I go and I dump it in the chests. And then I kind of just rinse and repeat, and that's how I've been doing this. If I got my buddies online with me, usually like one person is basically just dedicated to hauling everything. Oh my. Do I not have any space? Where? I haven't been digging in here in a while. There we go. Yeah, I think the creaking will be quite an interesting mob. I'm kind of excited to see what they do with it. Hopefully they add a little bit more to stuff, but I don't think they're going to because we're already getting the first snapshot. Oh yeah, if that's something you guys would be interested in, is me going over snapshots and stuff for Minecraft, let me know in the comments below. I have the elevator system and I always forget to use it, and then I end up walking down the stairs. I'm not too concerned if I lose a bit of stone, because I'm going to have so much of it. Oh, there's something really satisfying about just kind of digging tons of blocks. I just always got to be careful not to break these pickaxes because they take forever to make. You can see how we kind of like quarried through all of this to like get resources first, and then we're just working on getting stone. Oh, I need a new mouse. I really need to order a new mouse. This one's not very good. It just jumps. I don't know what's wrong with the scroll wheel. I'm pretty sure I accidentally dropped it a little bit ago, and then that's why. Well, if there's such thing as percussive maintenance, why can't it just be percussive, preventative maintenance? That's what I was attempting to do. We'll just call it that. Ugh. Yeah, we've gone down quite a bit so far, but I still have over 130 blocks to go down. Probably pretty close to halfway through. I know the deep slate layers are what's going to take the longest. I mean, it would be a lot faster if I didn't try and collect all the stone and stuff, or most of it. But I kind of just like the idea of just having a giant stockpile of stone. Even if I don't end up, probably won't even use half of it. I don't mind. I honestly just find it fun. Doesn't take long to use most of the durability in these pickaxes. I do like how the broken stone, the cobblestone, takes way longer to dig through for some reason than the solid stone. Oop, and my inventory's full again. I mean, I might get to the point where I just stop caring and start deleting all the stone as I go, but because I want to finish it, but we'll see. It just been taking a while on this project, but I don't mind. I've been really enjoying it. And then, yeah, I made sure I had room to put more of these going down. There we go, found it. Then I think I'm gonna start putting more chapters into these videos. Make it a little bit easier for people to kind of find what they want to watch. Excuse me. Well, that was rude. I forgot they changed that those to that. It is kind of funny if I activate a bad omen over by my villagers up top there, it just kind of bricks itself because the pillagers just can't find their way around the mountain because it's so steep. So it kind of just sits there in limbo. Okay, then. Oops, wrong button. Nope. God damn it. If I can click shit. I just can't wait till it's done. It's going to be so awesome. It's probably going to be a couple hours worth of videos of me just digging. Go away, spider. I can just hear it in my headset. Oh. Again, don't be. Why are you being a rude, skeleton? Why do they all have enchanted bows? What? I don't think the. I think that. Oh, the difficulty is broken. That's maybe why. I don't know why it gives me a local difficulty of question mark. Yeah, you know what? I'm full anyways. I don't need do. Let's go drop some of this stuff off in the little hut. I do really hope that the audio is working well on this video. I didn't do a test before I started recording, which I normally do. I normally do an audio test, but I didn't do one this time, so I'm really hoping it's working. You know, I guess I could... I'm just thinking about it. I guess I could always make this video like how all those other YouTubers do it. I'm digging a giant hole, and I'm required to dig 3 million blocks. Like, obviously, it's whatever style they want to do. I got nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. I just always find it funny how intense people make it sound when you're just doing like, you're just digging. I'm just digging a hole, digging a big hole because it's fun. Yeah. I filled that all up with, what's it called, scaffolding, to just make it so I didn't accidentally fall into it when digging out the center. But it's slowly just become more and more of a hindrance as I've gone on. I guess I don't even really need to bother with the scaffolding. I get so much of it from, I can get so much of it from my farms. Why did I not cut this down deep high enough? Oh no, this did not get cut down high enough. Let's just shave the cap off of this to make it a little easier to mine. This scroll wheel, it will be the death of me. I think I'm out of inventory space. I just want to finish this because it feels satisfying. Yep. And there goes there goes the rodent of a dog. Oh my god, that dog. Yeah, I gotta see if I'm gonna have to take a look and see if you can hear the dog in the background. Oh my goodness, that dog never shuts up. Do 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 do. Like, don't get me wrong, I was thinking about like I could go through and like fill all the little gaps and stuff in the walls, but I don't think I want to, just because I kind of like the look of it with like all of the materials and stuff that are left in the walls. Like if I find, when I found iron and stuff and gold and all that, I still mine them out. I need to go get more I need to get some more storage for stuff. Oh, I see. That I didn't finish this side because I got distracted. You know, if you guys have any suggestions for things you kind of want to see us build on the server, let me know in the comments below. And then, yeah, we can do like other cool projects and stuff if people suggest it. I just can't seem to get any ideas at the moment for anything super interesting. But yeah, if somebody gives some good suggestions, then I'll definitely do them. I shouldn't say definitely. They can be good suggestions, and if I'm not really super interested in it, I might not. Like, it might just be put on something put on the back burner if I get other stuff I want to do, but I do try. Like, when you do your guys' video suggestions when I can. I think after this inventory full, I'm going to go repair my pickaxes. And then after I repair my pickaxes, I'll probably end this video. Yeah. Normally I'd go until my pickaxes are both like completely worn down, but we did also do that like little tour thing at the beginning. And I'm not actually quite sure how long this video is coming out to be. Nope. Bad creeper. That was rude. Comes up, explodes right in my face. That's not nice. Oh, skeleton with chainmail. Nope, you don't see shit. Can't. Yeah, you missed. Zoom. I really like bubble elevators. I find them really satisfying. So you might be wondering, like, what I do to repair my pickaxes while I'm out here. What I've basically done is so I've set up a half decent mob farm so that I can kind of just easily repair my pickaxes while I'm here. Thankfully, like originally we had done that dropper, like we had went and built a dropper at the bottom of the quarry because we knew we were going to need XP for repairing like pickaxes and stuff. But then we started finding all of those mob spawners, so we turned some of those mob spawners into ways to make XP. So let's go and do some of that. Oh no, I need this one. Yeah, I got a little like dropper style mob spawner farm over here for the witches and for the drowned. So I just come over here. I can hit this little lever here to push a plate up, and I can hit this so that they can kind of just sit here and slowly drop in over time. Does take a hot minute though. Yes. I wonder, yeah, so I wonder when Bundles of Bravery is set to come out. Let me take a look here while we wait for mobs to drop, then we can take a look at this. So they're adding bundles, which can be dyed. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, they're adding new banner patterns. And they're adding 2 new banner patterns to, I believe, Java. By the looks of it, bundles are quite cheap to make. Bedrock's getting baby salmon dolphins. Oh no, Java's getting dolphins, glow squid, and salmon, like babies of those. That's good, so we can get more parity with Bedrock, which is always funny because they always go and they go, okay, we're gonna have more parity with Bedrock, and how are we gonna do that? Push them all into the little things so they're easier to kill. And then I just hit this little lever so it all falls down to the thing. New death message for dying to the mace. I'm really hoping they add the minecart improvements where you can make them go faster. That's a game rule I really want them to add. Because, you know, well, I have a handful of kilometers of rail on this server. So it would be nice to be able to get from point A to point B quicker. I mean, honestly, yeah. Yeah, there's not much getting added in the bundles of bravery, so I guess bundles of bravery doesn't include the new biome. Okay, so yeah, bundles of bravery is the first one we're getting. No idea when that's coming out, and then I think the one after that is when we get the 1.21.3 will be when we get the creaking. Now the creaking I think will be very great. I really want to see it. I'm just reading up on it here while we wait. They're changing some items' rarity. Yeah, it's just a little drops. But the main one I'm excited for is the minecarts. I don't want them to do most of their changes that they want to do to redstone, though. I don't want. They just seem to make things a little bit weird. Also, if they update a bunch of stuff, it's gonna mess with my world. And I'd prefer they didn't mess with my world. Ooh, I got a... what's it called? One of those shells. You can kind of tell that this has been retrofitted and changed quite a few times since this was made. Oh, I want that to stay close. I guess I can just probably leave it like that. It's not like they're gonna suffocate. Okay, so yeah, in one point... so... Yeah, I do kind of want... I'm just kind of excited to see how these drops work. I hope it means that we get more content. Because, honestly, the last couple updates, it feels like we've just been getting less and less content. I mean, it is a 15-year-old game, but still, it is also, you know, the most bought game in the world, other than, I think, Tetris. Actually, it might be number one. I think it has like 300 million sales, which is just crazy. And yeah, basically this is how I've been repairing. It's not as fast as like an Enderman farm is, but the Enderman farms are a pain to set up, and I'd have to go all the way back to like pretty close to spawn, like the original spawn, which is like, what is that? 50,000 blocks away, and then take one of the rails there to the one of the portals to get to the end. Stronghold, that's the word I was looking for, my goodness. Definitely not, yeah, it's definitely not the fastest way, but it's faster than spending like 10 or like, no, sorry, like 20 minutes on the rail. And a little bit more interesting. Now, I don't know if you guys really want to see me sit here and farm for 20 minutes, so I think I'll probably cut the recording here. If you guys do like find this bit interesting, let me know and I'll keep more of it in. But with that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.